up, guys? It is the last track day of the year. We're here to run some passes in this cool, gloomy weather. We got the Sonicstang, Rob's Nova, and Christian's Acadia. And you'll be seeing video of them racing in-car and out-car shots all day long. So get ready for a good one. The air is primed for some fast times. Not in our normal spot today, which is kind of throwing me off. We're right near the starting line, so extra loud, but had to put on the catch can that, you know, should have been on there anyway. Tech just enforced the rule that it should be, which, thanks. When I lift the head gasket earlier and I don't crash in the wall, I'll be really happy about that. So I'm just letting it warm up. We're both getting ready to go, basically. I gotta pee and then making a hit. 14 pounds of boost. 5.3 S475. What will it do? That's a 5.3 with twin Borg Warner S366s. Nice. We're a Borg Warner family over here.
Yeah, Borg Warners.
So it's probably enough talk. You want to see these things rip and
guys, gonna go make our first pass. It's pretty cool out today. Traction doesn't seem to be the greatest, but see what happens.
all right, so here's gonna be their first passes. Quite a few cars have went now, so maybe there's some more rubber down.
Good though, but then it was popping or something. Oh, you guys are going.
What happened there?
I don't know. It kind of like popped or something. Kind of popped or something out of the hole, and then it was kind of like, almost like it was backfiring. I don't know.
There's a lot of black smoke on the shift.
Yeah, because it was like, I don't know what it was doing.
Yeah.
Like a 142 60 foot and 611 in the 8. So like it still went pretty good, but then I let off. Because then it was like pop, pop, so then I let off.
The log.
How'd that go? I don't know. I tried to foot brake mine. As soon as I almost fucking double bulb or deep stage by accident.
Yeah.
Because I was like, whoop, I'm not used to doing that.
Yeah.
And then it's like when I got off the brake in Florida, it just went, and I was like, what? had to like clear it out and then get on it again, and then it just spun the tires.
Yeah.
And it spun the tires and it spun the tires. Then I shifted in and it just went. Like my car never spins the tires like this.
Like unless it's spun, but the shift light never went on, so it's not like I went off the rev limiter or something. I don't know. I'll have to look. I'll check the log and then take a look. I don't know. It seems like it runs fine.
I feel like my car took the log on the track.
Unless I hit boost cut, because it's
maybe.
cool out.
Yeah.
Boost cut set at 25.
Especially right at the shift too.
Yeah,
That's
so
why it
maybe it
usually
hit boost
spikes.
cut.
Yeah.
Because maybe it's making more
The
boost
log
because
will
it's
tell you
cool
the
out.
truth.
Yeah.
Yeah, so I'll have to look at that. And then turn the boost down.
I'm gonna go crawl under here and mess with my suspension knobs. All right, so getting ready to make pass number 2. I hope it sticks some more. I thought my tires were at about 15 last time. I checked with Rob's like precision drag racing gauge, and they might have been a bit higher, so they're down to about 16. I took some timing out of the tune. It felt fast. If it can hook and go straight. I don't think I mentioned, but I messed with the toe the other night because I'm stupid like that, and I hope it drives really nice and straight under power. I mean, when it went sideways there, I was able to correct it. That didn't feel weird at all, so not that it went sideways, but you know what I mean. What can I say about that? I think it was good in first gear, right? I've already forgotten, but in high gear, when it starts picking up speed there, I felt like a little bit of a whoa, and rather than steer it too much, I let off. I might just be being a pussy. I think that time was being a pussy, so I'm sure the track's only going to get better from here, and the next one, I shouldn't have got out of it that much, on and off of it. I don't know. It did feel a little wiggly though, so you know, better safe than sorry probably this early in the day. Not gonna win tonight's race right now. Our best 60 foot ever in this car, I'm pretty sure, 173. It's leaving at like maybe 5 pounds of boost. I could let it build some more, but I don't want to try launchers with too much power. There's limited traction to be had here today. It seems to be getting off the line fine. It's when the power comes in first. And then in second, it was a little wiggly woggly there. 123 miles an hour, 1089. So it's the first 10, I mean, I was off the throttle 3 times, but 7-1 in the 8th. I really hope because it felt a little wandery at the top end, I hope I either just get used to that or that was just, you know, the track will improve over the day. I hope it's not a front end thing. I know my camber and the front, all that stuff needs to be addressed at a later date, but for now we'll let her cool off. Rob's about to make another pass. I don't know, we're just here to have fun, right? I'm just a fun haver, so be nice to dip into the 9s. I don't want to wad the car up if I but see what happens. Did you figure anything out there?
Well, I think maybe I didn't have enough gas in there.
Oh.
Because I put what was left of the can in there, which is like 2.5 gallons, but maybe with this pump it, you know, bypasses so much that it sucked. I don't know.
You want to pull the fin again?
Yeah, exactly. So I put more gas in and we'll try it again and see if that fixes it, I guess.
Oh. moon. He had to let off there. Wow, see, what did I tell you guys? We're in the wrong pits. I'm all fucking out of sorts today. Man, that's definitely sticky surface though. Down the track, not so much. Oh, the ambulance. Rob died. No, it looks like the car's okay. He's starting it up. Other guy's coming back. I think we're all good. So, exciting, but not ideal. So, you might have to do some suspension changes, changing there.
Well, that was exciting. She was not coming down there. Well, that sucked. Sure fucking hooked good though. Woo! Just, yeah, we don't like that.
What the fuck you let off for, pussy? Oh. That was going to the moon, I think. It sparked a little bit.
What do you mean spark?
When you touched down.
Oh.
So it did touch, but...
Oh, no, it's fine.
It's not good.
Watch your brake. See the trucks come off. Maybe it was just ash.
Yeah, rubber.
That's what I didn't want to do.
I mean, it didn't look too bad coming down. I don't know how it felt.
It was
in the
like
car,
on the bumper as much as it could be.
It wasn't that high up, was it?
Oh,
it
yeah,
was
man, it
getting
was like
there real
this.
fast, yeah. It left kind of normal, but then it was like,
I don't know
whoop.
how it could get any higher.
I just put a different tune in my car. I don't know, I might fiddle with the knobs once more. Rob was just saying before that pass, we were talking about it, how these tires are from the days of the nitrous Sonicstang. So they're like 10 fucking years old. So cold day, it might not just happen for me today, which is fine. I don't know, we'll figure it out. Fun happens, right? It's all about fun. That's a little not fun, but I assume that's just from the tire. Yeah, definitely. I can feel the rubber in there. So could have been a lot worse. All right, pass 3 coming up. Let's see if we can stay in it. Point there, that might have still been a 9. Really? That was only a 1049 at 133. Only. I don't know. If I can make it to the end, it should go a high 9, you'd think, because I did let off there. 60 foot is way down. I definitely, I left with less boost there, just hoping to make it down the track. Oh, apparently that fell off. Well, I'll check the log. Yeah. We're gonna have to fight for this 9 today, guys. I tell you guys, I swear it's easier to keep the shit horse straight and under control. With all that old suspension and junk compared to the Sonicstang, I think the front end just needs a better alignment. Some faster camper. Maybe some new plates there, but let's see what Rob can do. The fenders weren't really damaged or anything. They're just, like I said, pushed in from the tire hitting. So he's all back together. He found in the log he left with 12 pounds, which usually he leaves with 8, and it ramped to like 24 instantly. So that'll make for a wheelie. So he's calmed it down, I assume. We'll see what it does this time here.
All right, guys, so that last pass, I guess from my settings last time, I had way too much in it. It was leaving with 13 pounds, which is way too much. And then it was hitting boost cut. 25. I got it so it should just make like 9 pounds leave, and it shouldn't make as much on the top, so hopefully it'll be better.
I'm calling it. 8-second pass. 8-second pass. Come on, Bossa Nova. Trying to take out that photographer there. Well, you scared the cameraman there.
What the fuck was that? Never done that before.
Well, your previous run it pulled to the right, then your front tire's off the ground, so it's nothing in the front.
I know, that's what I was
There's gotta
thinking.
be something in the rear.
Yeah, that was really
cool. To the point where you need to, like you're making so much power now that you need to put an anti-roll bar in.
Maybe. That
last.
was a 137 60 foot.
Yeah, that was
137,
yeah, like it left really good. Like
From what I could
I
see,
made sure the tires were dead even. That's why I went back and forth. Like they were. Let's check just at what they are now.
I'm gonna try to leave with lots of boost this time. Definitely seems like there's no problem building boost anymore, but that much isn't gonna work today. Again, right at the end there, it kind of moves, and it creeps me out because, like, I'm telling you, the shit horse does not do that. Obviously, this is making probably a little more power now at this point. Even when this thing's slower, it feels sketchy. Like something just needs to be adjusted. So, like I said earlier, we're just gonna have fun today. See if she goes a little straighter this time. Glad Nova wins the noise competition. Much louder. Photography, man. Risking his life again. Let's try to get a little bit of this wheelie action. This might be a double Nova wheels up launch here.
from
136 miles an hour. Pretty sad. He wasn't on the gas for 3/4 of the track, and he just put 3 miles an hour on the Sonicstang. We're gonna have to do some figuring, and there's a problem with the Sonicstang. I'll show you guys now. So over here we've got oil all over the valley cover. It almost looks like it's coming from the knock sensor things. I'm wondering if I didn't put knock sensors in there and oil shoots out. Not quite sure. So we're gonna take a look at that. If this ended the day, it wouldn't be the worst. It is like really cold. I don't know if they'll even do this race later. They might cancel it. I mean, we're here, so we'll do what we can do, but there's no use, you know, trying to rush and, like, I wouldn't just leave that leak and make a pass. That's definitely way too sketchy for the purposes today, right? I mean, this is just testing right now. You're off the track, off the throttle half the track. You still 1 mile an hour with me by 3 miles an hour. Fancy.
Yeah, I figured.
It sounded clean though once you got.
I figured I should have got back on it right away, just to, you know what I mean?
Data.
Like my 60 foot was 235 on that one. So.
Yeah.
15.0 at 136. That's fine.
But it's good. Like, it feels great. Like, I wanted. That's why I gave her, because I'm like, oh, I should check to make sure the front end doesn't feel weird.
Yeah. We checked the knock sensors in there. No easy fix there, and the oil is just concentrated underneath the center of the intake, which is weird. Like, this thing leaked before, but that seems to be good and dry. It doesn't make sense. It would you'd think it'd be coming from the front here, because during a pass, you know, it's pushing everything back. Like, I don't know how. We're gonna have to take a look at this.
I'd like to get my $40 back, but
yes, we are considering not participating in the race. I mean, and it's starting now, like
soon, yeah.
Soon.
I mean, I didn't get
no more test passes.
I didn't get to make another pass. Last pass sucked, so I haven't made it down the track really once today. So do I?
The same here, and now I have an oil leak.
Yeah, pay $80 to try to what?
It's 11 degrees Celsius right now. It's cold, so
Yeah.
and it's only gonna get colder at this point.
help.
It's 4 o'clock, so I mean, we'll see what we decide. All right, so Racer Rob.
Racer Rob.
Hopefully music isn't too loud, we get copyrighted, but first round. It's only 4 cars.
And the guy got a race is pretty fast, so. But we'll see what happens.
Yeah.
You never know.
Yeah.
Oh, there he is. I gotta go.
Something to do. We gotta go. And me? I'm a big pussy. We'll just say that. Now, I don't know. It just wasn't really too appealing to me to try and patch together that oil leak to race with 4 other cars that are all faster than me. Anyways, Rob's just gonna race. Christian's diff is kind of broke, so he's also giving up for the day. All right, so it's the other 2 cars in Rob's class. This guy was ripping pretty good earlier. Nitrous, I believe. Datsun Turbo, I believe. This Nova here, which Turbo, I believe. They're all turbo these days, right? And that's who Rob's racing, so see what happens.
Okay, guys, so now we're racing in the Cash Days race. It's only 4 cars in my class. I'm racing Lucas with the blue Nova. It's a big block twin turbo. I didn't really make a good pass down the track all day, so yeah, who knows what's gonna happen. But whatever. Have some fun anyways. Maybe it'll make a good hit this time. We'll see. Probably not enough for him, but he could spin, because he's been spinning all day too. So this Nova in front of me has LS, nitrous LS carbureted with a stick. So that's pretty cool.
You guys might recall from an old racing video, he's playing with his gloves right now. Not quite sure going on here. But hopefully that mop just made things better, not worse. Oh, fuck.
I don't know where the water came from.
Fucked by a mop again.
Well, that definitely did not work, or anything for that matter. God damn it. I don't know. Maybe I turned the two-step down, maybe under 4,000 it just will not make boost. I didn't use my bump box, I don't know why, I fucked up. Oh yeah, that was a waste of 80 bucks. Alright, whatever.
You're putting out condensation somewhere somehow. Remember last race when I had to back you up? It's the exact same thing. Between your burnout and the line, and it's before the back tire, you're putting out big piles of condensation of water. Both sides. That's why I bumped. You remember last race when I had to back you up and you had to move over? It's the exact same thing. It's coming from somewhere. It's right there. When you stop, it's right there.
That was a waste.
Fucked over by a mop again. If you could get a dry service to launch on, might win one of these races. I guess we'll have to see if it's coming from the car. I mean,
It'd be nice to figure out where it's coming from.
I'm not.
Figure that out by doing a burnout then.
I'll crouch down and take a look.
Not so sure what's happening here, because it's never been an issue before. Big successful day.
Yeah.
But we had fun.
I could have stayed home.
Yeah, but fun haver, just like the steering wheel, right?
Yeah, exactly.
Started the video off saying we're just gonna have fun. No pressure. And you figure clutches in your Posi, I guess?
Oh, yeah.
Because it doesn't have a spool, eh? Right?
No. But that's okay. We'll have a 9-inch in it.
Yeah.
Too sweet.
Yeah.
I already have the center section.
Won't be any breaking of that. So.
Yeah. It's, that diff gave me more than I ever needed from it.
It's pretty amazing, yeah.
Me too. It's on borrowed time.
Yeah. 10s and 11s,
Had I
nitrous.
known the Posi was screwed, I would have brought my trans down.
Yeah. We're all loaded up now. Just thought I'd capture the last moments of the racetrack for the year. Until May long.
Until May long, yeah, that's it.
Still some cruising
A
and
long,
stuff,
cold
but-
winter ahead.
Yeah.
Yes, no more racing though.
It's a good last day though. Like I said, last event got rained out, so it's good that they got this one off for everyone. A little warmer would have been okay.
Yeah.
It was definitely turbo air, but
Yeah.
also not traction and condensation air, so.
Yep.
You'll have that. Well, till next year.
Check you later.
We'll check back in with you guys in May. See you then.